Hello, everyone. This is Coach Michele. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. I am coming to you from Atlanta. So those of you that are joining me the first time, congratulations. Welcome to my page. I'm very thankful for each and every one of you. And those of you that are returning, come on back. I appreciate you as well. Thank you guys for supporting me over the last couple of years with my YouTube videos. I appreciate it. And for all the amazing comments and questions, I appreciate those as well. So today's video, actually, I'm going to do 4 videos specifically talking about a registered nurse in your home care business because there are so many questions around it. Instead of trying to give you all of the meat at once, I've decided to break it into the 4 videos that I release every Monday. So get ready, get your pen and paper because here it is. So the first one is, do I need a registered nurse in my home care business to do comprehensive assessments? The answer is yes and no. No, if you're in a non-regulated state. So if your state does not require you, so that's the first thing. If your state is not regulated, meaning you do not have to get a home care license or permit, then absolutely no, you do not need a registered nurse in your business. Now, personal opinion, I say yes, just because a registered nurse is a vital part of the business, right? For many reasons, and I'll talk about that in another video. However, I do recommend it, but it is not required if you're in a non-regulated state. Guess what? Second thing is, if you're in a regulated state and that's not a requirement, then you do not need a registered nurse to do a comprehensive assessment. You can go out or designate someone to go out to create that assessment, right? I say create because there's something that needs to be created from that visit. I'm going to talk to you guys about that in one of my other videos that I released today. So you could go out to do that assessment. We're not calling it a comprehensive assessment. The only time I'm saying comprehensive assessment is when I'm referencing a registered nurse. So that third one, just to reiterate, if you're in a non-regulated state and you do not or are not required to have a registered nurse create a service plan from the comprehensive assessment, then you are fine. So it's just that simple, guys. And I'm going to leave it at that because I know I asked a couple of weeks ago if you guys like short to the point videos, and many of you responded with yes. So again, do you have to have a registered nurse? No, you do not, unless it's mandatory based on the rules and regulations of your state. If your state doesn't say anything about it, then you don't need it. Many of you are getting confused because you're in so many Facebook groups, you're watching so many videos. You may have a friend or an accountability partner that's in another state. You may have gotten policies and procedures from someone. You may have purchased some policies and procedures that were genetic, not genetic. What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? It came to me. Generic, right? So, and guys, let me say this. If you haven't gotten anything from any of my videos, make sure you take away that you don't need to be perfect. Guys, I don't go back, I don't edit, I don't stop, I don't do all that stuff because I want you to know you could be a millionaire, multimillionaire, and don't have to be perfect. And yes, I split verbs sometimes. I was told. I never Googled to find out what that means. But, you know, sometimes people can be cruel. Sometimes people can be mean. Sometimes people hate. Sometimes people say things to try to get you off your game. Sometimes people say things because they are just miserable people. Sometimes they just want to hurt people. Sometimes they thrive off that. So you have to make sure that you're in a good space where you don't have to be perfect, and you give yourself permission that you don't have to be perfect. You give yourself permission that you are the best that you can be. You continuously strive to increase your skills. You continuously strive to, enhance what you have. You want to continuously, improve upon your skills, your knowledge in the industry. However, guys, don't get caught up and get yourself held in bondage because you made a mistake or because you misspoke or you didn't pronounce a word correctly or any any of that. It takes too much time. Can you imagine if I had to edit? I flowed. I gave you guys some great video, some great information in this video, and then I have to stop because I said generic or genetics or whatever I said instead of what I was looking for, right? So I want you guys to know you don't have to be perfect. As long as you get your point across and people understand what you're trying to share and you're able to articulate that, guys, everybody is not for you. Every client is not for you. Every coach is not for you. Every man ain't for you, baby. Every woman ain't for you. So stop trying to be perfect for other people. Be the best that you could be. It's as simple as that. So for those of you that are not subscribers, make sure you click the bell, turn on your notifications, like the video, subscribe. And let me, matter of fact, let me hear from you if you found yourself caught up and stagnant because you're trying to be perfect. You made a mistake and now you're holding yourself in bondage. Release yourself now. Put in the comments below and just release yourself and give yourself permission to be successful. Because guess what, baby? All them people that's hating, all them people that's criticizing, all those people that doing all those different things in the comments, in your life, in face to face, guess what? That's on them. That's not for you to take on that bondage or that baggage that creates bondage for you. So you have to understand that God made you the exact way you were meant to be made. And we all should be, looking for self-improvement, increasing our knowledge, increasing our skills, and all those things to enhance what we already have embedded within us. But I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you, from someone that suffers and coming through and have figured out ways to fight this whole imposter syndrome. Yes, I suffer from imposter syndrome. Guys, it's not a great place to be when you're constantly trying to be perfect. That's one of the things that I've done. I'm getting off topic. I know I said I can give y'all straight to the point, but if this is for you, let me know in the comments and say #coach, this was for me. Is that, and see, that's the other thing. I'm working within my purpose. So I don't really care about what people say or think because I'm working within my purpose, right? So when you find yourself in a situation where you're always trying to be perfect, you're always concerned about other people, you're always trying to compare yourself to other people, then guess what? You may be suffering from imposter syndrome. Do some research on it, get your own understanding. And I'm actually going to be doing a whole series on imposter syndrome because it's something that I've experienced. And I'm actually releasing a book, a guide this fall to help people through what I have gone through, because there's so many successful people that suffer from imposter syndrome. There's so many people that have not reached their potential because they're suffering in silence. They do not know what it is. When you are in a position when you understand and you are able to acknowledge, this is why I'm doing this, this is why I'm not doing this, then guess what? It's going to allow you to really start executing at a higher level, manifesting at a higher level, and really being the person that God has made you to be, and stepping into your purpose and serving on a higher level and feeling really good about yourself. So this is your coach coming to you live from the ATL. I have 3 more videos that I'm dropping today. So guys, make sure you like the video, turn on your notifications, subscribe to the channel so you can get more information and be notified every time I drop a video. So my goal is to release 4 videos. I've been doing it, I think, for 9 weeks now, or if not, very close. So consistency is a key to success. So you guys take care. God bless. If you want more information, if you're looking to see if there's some synergy, if I'm the person to help you get to the next level, you can go to my website, myhomecarecoach.com, and click on services. Definitely check me out on Facebook. I do a lot of live videos, and that's I Am Coach Michele, and Michele with 1 L. I Am Coach Michele. And if you want daily 8 a.m. motivational text messages, life-enhancing tools and strategies, and just really putting yourself in a place of getting some great information. Every morning I send out a text at 8 a.m. and you can subscribe to my text messages at 678-336-7472. So you guys take care. God bless. And thank you for the opportunity to come into your living room, kitchen, wherever you are via YouTube, Facebook. And you guys take care. God bless.